Welcome back. I know I'm terrifying, but my name is Teresa and I'm very much alive despite what I look like. I have an awful garbage filthy mouth where sometimes, just sometimes, I tend to use the word fuck as a comma. I'm delicious. If you're not into that or weird stuff in general, this is definitely not the place for you. Feel free to exit out the video here. No harm, no foul. But I'll remember our time fondly. Y'all, I'm excited. We're gonna be doing a good old-fashioned get ready with me, a try-on haul, if you will. I have a bunch of products from YesStyle, and I just can't wait to slap them on my face. For full transparency, these products were sent to me via YesStyle. However, I'm going to give my full unfiltered feedback on each one of these products that I'm going to put on my delicate, beautiful little face. And with that said, if anything does tickle your fancy, I do have a coupon code with YesStyle. Please know I do not make any commissions off the coupon code. So you can get 10% off your order if you spend $49 by using the code Theresa10. With that said, I did start my skincare first, and then I kind of got sucked into watching a bunch of Real Housewife stuff, and then I was like, oh yeah, I gotta film a video. So I do want to talk about the first two products just really quickly, because I have been wanting to try this product for so long. Every time it has been on sale on Ulta, it's always sold out. So I was very, very excited to see it on YesStyle, and that's from Cosrx, and it's the Advanced Snail Cream. So I actually got the snail essence and the cream. First of all, this stuff looks like semen, okay? It looks like semen. I mean, come on. Yes, this is reminding me of, okay, I'm not even gonna, fuck it, whatever. It's reminding me of this one time I went to go see The Matrix 2. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? I definitely scarred some people in that movie theater, I'm sure of it. But regardless, this stuff is great. Honestly, it feels really, really good on my face. I have very, very dehydrated, dry skin, kind of bordering dry turkey almost. And this has been a godsend today. This and the essence has been wonderful. And I feel like my face just feels nice and fabulous and I'm loving it. So I'm thankful for all those that have recommended for me to try this. These are fucking life-changing, okay? So cannot recommend these boys enough. And the other thing I do want to point out too before I use everything else, which I've never tried before, these are fabulous. I think they used to get sold in Sephora and I think they stopped or went to Ulta. I don't know, but it's been so difficult for me to find these face masks, and I think out of all the face masks I've ever tried, I've enjoyed these the most. The Hydration Egg Cream Mask is fucking fabulous, as well as the Deep Moisture Egg Cream Mask. Actually, any mask from Too Cool for School is fucking fabulous. So without further ado, let's do the rest of my face and talk about a very, very important topic that I want to talk about. Secondhand embarrassment. It's awful. Anyway, I think the first thing we need to start with is brows. So I am not good at doing my brows and talking. Like, it's just not gonna happen for me, fam. I'm gonna do this quickly. I'm gonna speed it up for y'all, and then we're gonna come back and have some fun, because this is not gonna be fun at all. Cool, thanks. Okay, I don't know if I'm in love with this. The color isn't terrible. It's on the warmer side. Maybe a little bit too dark for me. This is in the shade Ash Brown. Ash Brown usually is pretty gray, so I was kind of hoping that I was gonna have the same luck as I would with the Fenty pencil, which is like my all-time favorite pencil. Not so much with this. The thing I don't like about this product is that it starts to kind of create like a little bit of a product buildup. So then you use the spoolie to brush it away, but by doing so, it then kind of removes the product, so you have to go back in and touch it up. I don't know. Not really a super fan of that one. So this is from Holika, and it could be better. Not the worst thing I've tried, but it could be better. The other brow product I have is actually a tinted gel, and this is from the brand Heavy Rotation. I feel like they're calling me out on that one, but all right, sure. Ooh, okay, okay. Okay, you know what? Probably didn't need this. All right. Okay. I feel like I really just fucked my brows up. Yeah, I'm gonna say I fucked my brows up with that one. Ooh. All right, all right. Okay, okay, sweetie. It's definitely pigmented. I'll give him that. Yeah, I probably could have just left it alone. I didn't need that brow gel. I didn't need it at all. Not super crazy about the brow products. I think I could have done without them. Let's do my base first. I'm gonna go with the primer from VDL. This is the Lumalayer Primer. And this looks like this could be fun. Ooh. Oh, very glowy. Oh, I like that. Feels really nice. It has a scent, but my nose is broken, so I don't really know what it smells like. It smells pleasant though. So now here's the deal. I could go either with this adorable BB cream, which is from the brand Elizavecchi Milky Piggy. All right. Look, it's a little piggy. I can't. Kind of want to go with the Milky Piggy. I think we should go with the Milky Piggy. But I do also have this other brand, Eclipse. It's a blur wearing foundation. Let's see if the Milky Piggy looks on my skin. Now this is a BB cream. Oh, that's a pretty good match. It's actually a really good fucking match. Oh, I think we should go with the Milky Piggy. I think we need to go. I need to make an executive decision. Listen, we can always come back and ooh, but this looks fun too. Wait, hold on. Let's go in with the blur. Okay, this one's a little bit more, I mean, that one's nice too. I actually have it in 2 shades. Let's try the other shade for shits and giggles. It's a little bit more on the yellow side though. Okay. I mean, that looks pretty good too, but I think I need to go with the Milky Piggy. It's a Milky Piggy kind of day, you know what I mean? Secondhand embarrassment. I don't know why you bitch right here always gets into really awkward situations. I don't know why. I wish I could tell you. Okay, you know what? This Milky Piggy might be like the best thing I've ever tried. What the fuck? Okay. This is so good, Milky Piggy. I love you. Oh my God, this is so nice. And it sits so perfectly on my little nose. It actually has really nice coverage too. We stan Milky Piggy. Is that what the kids say, right? We stan. All right, so what was I saying? Secondhand embarrassment. I think at least 70% of my life, I have experienced secondhand embarrassment. I was thinking about this the other day, and when I was talking about it with Alex, he was like, you should tell the story. And so I'm going to. When I was younger, and this is before the devil's lettuce was legal in New York State, there was all different kinds of ways to get your devil's lettuce, right? It's always like a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. There was this one guy that like I don't know, I just loved him in high school. He was my soulmate, a complete dickhead, but I really, really liked him. And much like all high school romances, it never works out. I don't know, I just wanted him to like notice me more and whatever. And he liked to partake in the devil's lettuce. Me being like new to it, I was just like, oh yeah, like I totally do it too. Like just a stupid fucking asshole. Like I realize now if I could talk to myself when I was 17 years old, I would be like, the fuck is wrong with you? Stop it, stop it. But of course I didn't. I really, really wanted his validation. So dumb. One day we were talking and he mentioned that he gets his devil's lettuce from this delivery service. You gotta understand now, like you could just walk into an actual storefront and you know, they treat you like this high-end boutique experience and they talk you through all the different strengths. Like, it's an experience now. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't really know what to expect, right? Like, I just didn't know anything about it. I was very, very new to it, very, very green to it, no pun intended. In my mind, I'm thinking like, I only thought there was one kind. Like, I didn't realize you can call for a delivery service and there's just like this whole big thing. Of course, you know, wanting to be like really cool and getting the guy that I like's attention, I asked him for the delivery service number. Now, the next thing I'm actually gonna go into before I continue is Killer Cover Liquid Concealer. I am very intrigued. Also, my fucking mirror died, I swear. Hi, Ghost. Thank you. It's actually a pretty decent match too for me. Nice. So I'm super excited now. Like, oh my God, it's a delivery service. I feel so fucking cool. This is great. I have a younger cousin and I hope that she doesn't mind me telling this story. So Jessica, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Jessica's a year younger than me. I convinced her to smoke with me. And I know Jessica was apprehensive, so I had to convince her a little bit, but she was cool with it. And she's like, okay, yeah, like, let's go get it. Let's do it. It's gonna be fun. I'm a Libra. I'm a planner. We both worked at a supermarket at the time. So I was like, all right, we're gonna make a day of this. We're gonna go to the supermarket, we're gonna get snacks, and then we're gonna call this delivery service. And then my parents are divorced. So like my dad lived in the next town and he shared the house with my grandmother. We'll go over to my dad's house. No one's gonna be home. It's gonna be fine. We could smoke and like we'll eat snacks and it'll be great. So she was like, okay, sounds cool. So we go to our job that we both worked at. We snacked the fuck up. We got like ice cream, cookies. Like I think we actually had 4 bags between us of just snacks. I don't plan on leaving the house. I'm one of those people, like I can't do stuff like that and then leave and have an adventure. That's a bad time, all right? I'm the kind of person where I need to hunker down and make sure I have every snack possible not to man before I can continue on my journey. Okay. This thing, fabulous. I actually really like how it's sitting under my eyes. It's not creasing, has really nice coverage, really, really beautiful coverage. Has a nice luminous finish. We're a fan of her. We love her. Fuck me up with that. And I also have it in the shade 2BP. Sounds fabulous. I feel like a fucking android. I love it. Now I do have 2 powders. I have a loose setting powder by Banilico, which this is a hydrating finish powder. Ooh. Or I have a blur finishing powder. So you know what? How about this? Why don't, from the brand Eclipse. All right, so why don't we do this? Why don't we use both actually? Okay, so I'm gonna put the blur powder on my nose. And then I'm gonna use a little brush to brush the rest of my face. And then I'm gonna use a setting powder, this hydrating setting powder. Oh my God, that's actually really cute. Why don't most brands have this? It has like a little pull tab instead of like the stupid little, you know, sticker that usually you have to break your fucking nail for. That's actually really convenient. All right, so let's use this one. Okay. All right, not a lot comes out, but that's okay, that's okay. That's fine. So I'm gonna use this brush and we're just gonna lightly tap it on. Ooh. I like that. Okay. I am gonna press the powder in just a little bit though, because I have like this little dry spot in my eye, like on my lower lash line, I think from just, I don't know, probably something I did. And I just wanna press it in because otherwise it's just kind of annoying. All right, that's not bad. The true test will be if this separates and then I start to get like fucking crater lines under my eyes, but so far so good. I have to say the fucking blur powder, it's good. What? Okay, hold on. I need to get a little bit more on my face because on my nose, it's sitting beautifully. I am a fan. It's definitely not bad. There is a little bit of powderiness, just a scotch, but in terms of blurring powders, I would say this is actually pretty fucking good. Just a little bit of powderiness, just like a tiny bit. So I'm hoping that with this brush, I'm able to kind of like buff it into the skin a little bit. I feel like I was a little bit more luminous before. Now I'm a little bit more matte, but I mean, I'm not mad at it. My skin feels really good. This thing, fuck, I love this thing. I love you. I need to buy like 27 of those. That might be my new favorite foundation of all time. It's such a good match. Shit, I think we're all right. So we're gonna go in with the Too Cool for School. This is the Art Class Contour. This is what she looks like. Cute, super cute. I did do a little swatching, so don't mind that. And we're gonna contour the face. Try anyway. Bronze it up, whatever. See how it looks. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. So between me and my cousin, we had about like 4 bags worth of shit. I'm actually gonna go in all 3. Ooh. Okay, that is very, very powdery. Okay, all right. Let's see. Oh, I like that it's definitely neutral. That's pretty. Hello. Okay, we got our snacks and now I call the delivery service. Again, I really had no expectations of what exactly this delivery service was other than you get your product, right? So I call up and a nice gentleman answered the phone and he was like, yeah. I'm like, hi, hey. I'm gonna use a totally fake name here. I'm Sam's friend.
Who?
Sam, I'm Sam's friend. He said I can call you for stuff. That's literally probably almost verbatim what I said because I'm an awkward fucking human being. I remember there was a long silence and I kept thinking to myself, oh my God, this is like all fake. This is all fake. This is not real. This is not real. Oh God, oh God. Finally, the man says,
oh, hey, yeah. How can I help you?
Oh, okay. I would like a delivery, please. I feel like he could probably sense that this was definitely my first time. Oh God. So he was like,
sure. Can you tell me where you're located?
So now I'm not in front of my house. I'm actually like 2 blocks away from the grocery store that we used to work. And it was like just standing on a street corner with 4 bags of food. Okay. I tell him the address. And he's like,
all right, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
I said, okay, great, fine. So now I'm like really excited because I'm like, oh my God, this is fucking great. Like, all right, the guy's gonna come deliver us our stuff. We're gonna smoke. It's gonna be a fucking experience. 5 minutes goes by, we see a cop car and I start to panic because I'm like, oh no, oh God, what are they gonna do? What if they know? What if they know? Is this the spot where people stand to get their stuff? Oh no, like I start going through all these little scenarios in my head where I'm gonna have to like talk to the police officers and I'm literally making this whole scene in my head and they just drive away. You could tell that I'm just a nervous fucking individual. And my cousin's nervous, but I'm trying to be cool because I'm the older cousin. So I'm trying not to let her know that I'm scared shitless because I think we're gonna get busted. And so like I'm trying to play it cool, but inside I'm melting and dying on the inside. Actually, you know what? I actually really like this. I think it's a really nice color. It's very light, but it's neutral. And we love a light neutral option, especially if you look like me, a see-through fish. So this is cool. I'm loving that. We have a lot of blushes. So I have Holika jelly blushes. I have ROM and ND powder blushes. These are actually really pretty too. Oh, that's really pretty shade. Oh, these are very smooth. Oh, I like those. Okay, so those are the powder blushes. I do have this other one, a single blusher from the company, the same. It's yellow. That could be fun. That could be a fuck me up moment, right? Go with a little yellow. Or we could always do the jelly blushes, which these feel fabulous and they're creamy and they're putty-like. That's a very, ooh, you know what? I think we might go with this one, which this is in the shade Grapefruit Jelly, but then I also have it in Nuts. This one's also good too. I think I'm gonna go with the second one here. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with that one. Although the yellow one does look fun. We're gonna go with this one. Maybe we could use the yellow for the eyes. Let's try that. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the little sponge that it comes with. Okay, very, very light. Let me just try it with my finger. It has a powdery finish and it's not disturbing the products underneath. It's a very, very light wash of color, which I don't mind. That was downstairs. That wasn't me farting. I feel like I have to preface that one because it sounds too believable. Oh, look how cute I look. I like this. Oh, I look so virginal. Hooray. So now it's 10 minutes and this car slowly kind of creeps up. It's like a Lincoln Town car. So the guy rolls down his window and says to me,
hey, did you call?
I said, oh, yeah. So me and my cousin get into the car. So the guy turns around and asks us where we're going. So I tell him the address and he says,
oh, okay.
And he starts to drive. Now I'm thinking to myself, wow, this is really awesome. Not only am I going to be getting my devil's lettuce, but this guy is taking me to my dad's house. How cool is that? Before I go further, let's figure out the highlighter situation we got here. I have 2 from Clio. So I have this one. Light moment there. And then we have also another one from Too Cool for School. So let's try the Prism Air from Clio in the shade Gold Sheer. Oh, hello alien slut. Oh, I love that. Quite lovely. Ooh, okay. I just want to go over it just a little bit though with the blush. Marry these 2 babies together. That's very pretty. And you know what? Let's go in, we're on the other side with the shade Fairy Pink. Oh, okay. That's very beautiful as well. Very beautiful pink shift. Oh, I like both of them. Oh, they're so good. Oh, I love that. It's very, very pretty alien slut highlighters. Go over it just a little bit with the blush. It's not too out there. It's just like it sits really, really beautifully on the skin. It doesn't enhance any texture. It has like a natural little brightness to it. It's very, very pretty. You know, maybe I'm just a glutton for punishment, but I kind of want a little more blush. We have so many different blush options, okay? It's only natural for me to put more shit on my face. I'm actually going to use the Better Than Cheek. That's pigmented. Just a little pop. I like the jelly ones, especially if you're going for more of like a lighter look. I just want to be a blush slut today. You know what I mean? I like it. I like it a lot. This is fabulous. I feel like such a lady. I love it. I feel like a little lady. I also have an eyeshadow palette from the brand Holika Holika. This has to be one of the cutest fucking things I've ever seen in my life. And I am going to make sure that it goes into the box because the box is adorable. Oh, she's so fucking cute. Why can't all makeup be this adorable? Like, come on, all right? This is really cute. Very basic, bitch. I love it. Pop on a little eyeshadow primer, and we'll just do a little light look today. Nothing too fancy. So now we're driving, and I'm thinking to myself, when do I initiate? Again, I'm new to this. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, okay? I'm just trying to just look cool, but we all know that I'm not. So I finally get the courage to say something to the guy. And I said, hey. And the guy, I'll never forget, the guy looked at me in the little rearview mirror and he was like,
hi.
I said, thank you again for coming. He didn't say anything, just nodded like this. So, do you have the stuff?
What?
Do you have the stuff? I wish I could say that I'm lying when I said I winked at him, but I remember it verbatim. I winked at him like a, you know what I mean, right? He said,
I don't know what you're talking about.
and I said, you know, the stuff. The stuff.
What?
And I remember at that moment, I looked over to my cousin and said, this is not the guy. And she went, what?
What do you mean this is not the guy?
This is not the guy.
This is not the guy?
This is not the guy. Where are we going? He goes,
To the address you told me to go to.
I said, you're a cab?
Yes, I'm a cab.
Wait, I don't want a cab. I don't need a cab. I thought you were somebody else. I'm really sorry. Can you let me out? Please let me out. Let me out. Fucking pulls over. I remember like fishing around in my messenger bag and I pulled out a $5 bill and I just kind of was like, here you go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Ha ha. Don't mind us. We're crazy. And there we were 5 blocks away thinking to myself, oh my God, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm going with that shade. I could sense my cousin was probably very upset with me. And with good reason, okay? I made her get into a car that, you know, thank God it was a cab. Could have been somebody else. Who knows? All this because I wanted to look cool in front of the guy that I liked. I think we had ice cream sandwiches. They were like halfway melted at this point. We came all this way. I'm determined to get my fucking delivery. So I called back the delivery service. I asked the guy, I said, hey, I said, you know, are you close? He goes, oh yeah, I'll be there in like literally 3 minutes. So I said, actually, can you meet me on this corner now? He said, okay, that's even better. I'm closer to there. I said, okay, fine. I get off the phone and another car pulls up. Ironically, it was also a Lincoln Town car, which I thought was pretty funny. I was a little apprehensive at first. He rolled down the window. It's like, I just knew. Like, I knew. And so we get into the back of his car and he was like, oh, hey, really sorry, ladies. Hope you weren't waiting too long. And I was like, no, just, you know, listen, I got confused and another car pulled up and I thought that was you. It turned out to be a cab. Can I tell you, this man laughed for a good 10 minutes. He laughed so hard he couldn't breathe, okay? He couldn't breathe. And I feel like I could just imagine him being like, what is wrong with you? After he stopped laughing for 10 minutes and he caught his breath, he was like, that has to be one of the funniest things I've ever fucking heard. And I was like, yep, I wanted to die. I just wanted to fucking die. I wanted to die so goddamn badly. I was so fucking embarrassed. Oh my God. It's like, Jesus Christ. So anyway, he gives us our stuff and then he drives away. And then I had to call another cab because we were away from where we needed to go. And we got another cab, went to my dad's house where we proceeded to smoke. And the whole time I just felt like such a fucking idiot. And you know what was even funnier is that the delivery service guy, actually pretty decent friends with the guy that I liked, and told him about it. So the next time I saw the guy that I liked, that was the first thing that he brought up to me. And I felt like such a fucking idiot. Anyway, so I thought about that the other day because I was in the elevator and my neighbor, who I coincidentally call her the vampire because I never really see her in the daytime. And it sounds like they're always moving a large coffin in their apartment around 9:30 every fucking night. And I went downstairs to go get my packages. It was like a PR thing, but they put Theresa.is.Dead on it as opposed to my real name. And the neighbor was downstairs and she was looking at the package and she was just like looking like really confused. And she didn't say anything. And I said, oh, hi. And she was like, hello. And we get into the elevator and she just like, we're both like standing this way and she slowly turns to me and goes, you're Theresa? And I said, mm-hmm. I said, yeah, hi. She goes, why are you dead? I don't know. So yeah, that happened. Anyway, I'm actually gonna go in with this yellow blush because I kind of want to see if it's gonna be super pigmented as an eyeshadow. And you know what? It is. It's actually very, very pretty. I want to have a little bit of color on my eyes. I feel like I'm always in like a weird situation where just something like awkward happens and I just don't know what to do or how to act. So I would love, 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 love if y'all tell me some embarrassing stuff so I don't feel alone, because that would be great. That would be super great. That's pretty cute. I think what I'm gonna do is go back into the palette though, and there is a darker kind of shimmer shade. I'm gonna try this dry first to see if I need anything. I mean, that's pretty cute. I could see myself kind of reaching for this palette when I really want to have a very, very light makeup look. I'm not mad at that. I actually kind of like sometimes going a little softer. I know, who am I? But this is really cute though. Gives me a little bit of dimension in the outer corner. Still maintaining to be very, very soft. Love that. I do get a lot of fallout though from it, but on the bright side, fallout, very easy to clean. There's another shimmer in here, so I'm actually just going to use this for the inner corner. See if anything pops up. Okay, a little something. Definitely on the lighter side. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't put this on my lid, I think. I think it's like a light little inner corner. It's cute. But I usually find with kind of like most Asian brand eyeshadows that their shimmers are definitely more on the lighter side, which again, more of a preference thing. So if you're looking for something that has stronger pigmentation, I don't know if this is for you, but if you like something that is on the lighter side and it's like a beautiful wash of color, I recommend. This is fun. And I mean, the fucking packaging alone is adorable. Shit. Okay, I think we're almost done. I think what I have left is an eyeliner, but I think it's a liquid liner. I don't think I got a mascara. I'm very weird about mascara in general. And a lip product as well. So this is from the brand Moni. So let's see if... Okay, okay. It's very runny. I think what I might do is use a small brush to apply it on this side, because I don't know if y'all have that same kind of experience I do, but one eye is definitely shaped a little bit different than the other. This one is also a little bit more sensitive, so sometimes eyeliners, if they get too close to the inner corner, it starts to bleed and then it runs everywhere. The best brush to apply like really, really close to the lash line is from BK Beauty. It's the 208. Cannot recommend this one enough. It applied it actually pretty good on the brush. So I'm gonna just do a little bit of plumping. The thing I've been doing a lot lately, I have been curling my eyelashes. Something I've never really done in the past, but when Refer told me that they were going to be releasing an eyelash curler, they asked me to try it and to give feedback on it. I was like, oh shit, I understand why people do this now. I never really understood in the past because I was like, it doesn't work. But my eyelashes have a nice curl to them, so I really like that. But before I put mascara on, oh yeah, okay, so my eye doesn't like this formula of pencil because I'm starting to already tear up on this side. I went a little too close to the sun, god damn it. And it's okay, it's fine. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm gonna go back in with the eyeshadow palette and just do a little bit in the lower lash line. Just a little bit of shadow. Just gonna go in with the shimmer color. Okay, so the last thing we have is this one lip product. I guess I didn't get any other lip products, huh? All right, so we're gonna go in with the brand BB. Oh yes, this is a basic bitch color. You know what? This is actually pretty fucking cute. I was actually gonna start doing my hair and then I realized I'm not good at it. All right, so this is the finished look. Aww. I have to say, I like a lot of this stuff. I'm really pleasantly surprised. I think for me, the VIP is the Milky Piggy BB cream. This is so good. Honestly, it's like probably one of the best color matches ever. So if you look like me, Milky Piggy in the shade Milky Piggy. What shade are you, Milky Piggy? What are you? Oh fuck, I don't know. I'll link it down in the description box, but this is fabulous. The jelly blush is really beautiful if you want that really soft, light wash of color. The same blush, while I didn't put it on my cheeks, on the eye, it's very, very pigmented. Cannot wait to slap that on my face. The blushes from ROM&D, fabulous. Super fucking good. Oh, both the Clio highlighters were fabulous. The Too Cool for School contour is very, very beautiful if you're looking for a nice neutral cool tone option. The highlighter was fine. It's on my nose, but I actually like the Clio ones a little bit better. Of course, we love the Snail Cum Cream. We love that. This illuminating primer is fucking fabulous. The hydrating powder for under the eyes from the brand Benilico. This was nice. This was actually really, really nice. Under my eyes do not look dry at all. I wouldn't say it's hydrating. It feels more of like a natural finish, which fuck it, I'll take it. I love that. The blur powder was actually pretty good too. There is a little bit of like powdery residue on the skin. So I think less is more with this product, but this was fabulous as well. The concealer, that blew me the fuck away. That had incredible full coverage, super hydrating, super comfortable. It's not settling into fine lines so far. Pretty fucking good. The lipstick, super comfortable. The color is pretty cute too. Not sure if it really kind of goes with everything, but we do love a basic bitch color. The three products that I wasn't like super impressed with, one was the eyeliner. I will say that did apply very nicely on this eye. However, it's supposed to be a waterproof formula and I'm starting to get kind of some small irritation in the inner corner. So I just don't think the formula is for me, but the brush tip did feel really, really nice. I just wish the formula was a little bit more sensitive eye friendly for myself. And then the other thing is the Holika eyebrow pencil. I think for ash brown, it's a little bit too warm for my liking. I'm not a fan of that. And I also don't like that the product kind of like bunches up. So you really have to like brush it out. But when you brush it out, it kind of like just gives you like this really weird, like almost dirty skin aura. I don't like it. I would never pick this up again. And then last but not least, the brow gel. This color is way too strong for me. I like my brows a little bit lighter. This is definitely more of like a warm tone brunette color. Not a huge fan of that. So maybe if they had more of a taupe shade, I would be interested in it. But I will say that the actual brush is pretty big. It wasn't what I expected it to be. I don't think I would ever pick this one up again. But everything else has been fucking fantastic. I definitely want to do another video like this in the future because I want to try more of the blur foundations because they were also a really good match as well. And then of course I have this other glowy primer that I need to try. But overall though, fucking really impressed with the stuff that I have. So like I mentioned before, if you are interested in picking up any of these products or anything from YesStyle, I do have a coupon with them. You can get 10% off your order if you spend $49 at YesStyle by using the code Theresa.10. I know I'm going to be fucking partaking in that code. I need at least 75 more of these. This is going to be the best thing ever. I cannot wait to take this with me to Florida. And the fact that it's SPF 50, sign me the fuck up, bitch. And now I want to hear from y'all. Let me know down below what your secondhand embarrassment stories are. I would love to hear and cringe about them at the same time. Also, if you have shopped at YesStyle and there are things that you would like for me to pick up, for me to do another video like this, let me know down below because I want to try more new makeup. And with that said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it as always. Feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button. It's free, and hit that bell icon for notification of all my future posts. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Patreon. To all my beautiful, wonderful patron bubbies, thank you so much for keeping this delicious, disgusting, disgusting, filthy, trashy, really trashy, garbage boat afloat. I couldn't do without you, and I love your adorable little delicious faces. If you want to know what is currently on my face, everything will be listed in the description box below, along with the coupon code and blippity blop blop, and I guess that's about it. So I'll see you little milk piggies later. Bye!